Hey guys. Wow. Want to give a shout out to Bethany Davis. I did get the emails. Still working on quite a few more, so thank you guys for being very patient. These stories, I know it's sometimes to me it gets depressing because you look at like on the screen here another young woman, life gone, a waste, dreams not realized, family members, and don't forget a lot of these women are moms. The stories need to be told because maybe somebody can wake up, avoid the dust, avoid any man that's not good for your health, even women. They just showed a video of some woman just killing another woman point blank. What the hell was that about? And probably some old dusty man, some dusty dude. I hope they find her as well. So the world is a very dangerous place. It really is. Just try to avoid bringing danger into your space. Another young woman, cute girl, young, gone. So again, thanks, shout out to Bethany Davis. Fair use. The story reads: a Texas woman was on the phone with her mother when her husband allegedly fatally shot her and began opening fire on two of her children. You heard it. As I told the other lady, baby mama, the guy doesn't love you or the kids, and you want to argue this. Well, when they kill you and your kids or shoot in front of your kids, you just remember as you go down thinking, oh, he loved me. Love would not do that. They're filled with anger. Lawrence Reed has been charged with murder for the July 29th death of his wife, Valerie Junius, according to the Harris County Sheriff's Office. Junius was found dead in her Katy apartment by authorities who responded to reports of a shooting, the Sheriff's Office said in a news release. Upon arrival, deputies found Reed had barricaded himself inside the home. He later surrendered to SWAT personnel. The Sheriff's Office said a motive for the shooting appeared to be an ongoing domestic disturbance between the couple. According to her family, Junius was on the phone with her mother when she was shot. My auntie, Gloria, was on the phone with her daughter, Valerie, when she overheard her husband, Lawrence Reed, telling Valerie that he was going to kill her and her kids. The organizer of a GoFundMe page writes, Gloria then had the horrific experience of having to hear Lawrence shoot her daughter, Valerie, a total of 7 times, ultimately taking her life. Reed then allegedly began shooting Junior's 16-year-old son and 20-year-old daughter as they tried to flee and run out of the house. Both children were wounded but survived, the sheriff's office said. No mother should ever have to endure the pain and heartache of listening to their child be murdered while on the phone with her, the GoFundMe states. Valerie Junius leaves behind 6 children, ranging from 4 to 20 years old. Some single women, they want to rag on you about not being married. What's use of being married when you may die by the hands of a so-called husband? An ongoing domestic dispute. You can't rational with these idiots, with these dusties. You can't. Do we have a picture? No. Of the husband? No. Either way, whether he's black, white, green, or polka dot, it's a dusty, evil dusty. I hope he catches him. I hope they catch him and he gets what he deserves. 7 times. Shot 7 times. Women, a man is abusive. He's not a provider for you or the kids. He does not care. You need to walk away. It's not even worth, if you already got invested in them and you've made a mistake, sometimes it's just best to walk away. It's like a bad stock. Sell it. I sold HMNY, $5,000 loss. Hell, it happens. Write it off on your taxes. So guess what? Just write them off. Write them off. Live to see another day. Just let that dust go. It's not worth it. Black women are being killed in the community at an alarming rate. I just saw a post, one of the commenters said it's increased up to 400%. I just cannot. It's just shocking. Even though it's happening, you're starting to put faces and you see the narrative. And for all the mammies, oh, you making it look bad for black men out there. No, sweetie, that's one thing about a mammy. I'm sorry to say, these mammies are so dumb. You're so dumb and so stupid. I hope your behind can keep that little check coming. Because a many mammy gonna find out when your money's gone, he might be upside your head. Or I hate to say, he might leave you for dead. These stuff is not playing with your behind. Mammy, the only reason I hate to say, some of you, the only reason you're okay now, they need your behind. That's the only reason, because I know you're stupid. If a better man comes along, he will be gone. So for all the men making black women look bad. Oh, sweetie, again, this is not Fox. You don't see the news out here, Hollywood studios. Okay, no, I don't make them look bad. These black men, they're doing any man that commits a crime, but in particular for black men in the community, they're doing a good job by themselves. They don't need any help. Keep on being a mammy and try to make excuses for them. So that's why when something happens to you, like I said, look at old girl I did the story on. She was a mammy. She just thought, he doesn't work. She's not worried about it. That's to make sure she can control him. It was shocking. Like I said, when the eviction was on, he was gone. This dude doesn't even have his own vehicle. So you're thinking, and I understand her thinking. She's thinking, oh yeah, she's got control. She's got control of this man. She had control, so she thought, as long as she was able to provide. When that eviction was on, he was gone. He didn't wait on her. He got his stuff and he jet the hiccup out of there. So see how that turned out for her. So a lot of these mammies, I hope you can keep your little pockets. Your pockets don't get light. I hope your mind doesn't get funny, because you're going to find out the hard way yourselves. You are going to find out the hard way. I hope you don't, but chances are you will. And you really have to have low self-esteem. It's like, I hate to say it, these Dusties in the black community, they are the princes. They can do no wrong. It's always in excuse. Well, he, and for the mammies, well, she. Some of these mammies, you're going to get what's coming to you. Oh, yeah. Again, you might want to get your second job, because when your money runs out, like these Dusties that you try to protect, they could turn on you too. Some dogs will turn on their master. It has happened before. Mm-hmm. A mini woman, like the beautiful nurse, he picked her up in her car. Supposed to come get his things. I bet it was a duffel bag, or as they said, 3 trash bags. Where is his car? Why couldn't he just get his things and just leave, put his things in his car and just go? Why couldn't he do that? Didn't have one. Didn't have a car. So obviously it appears that she may have ended the relationship, and look what happened. And a sad thing, it's not going to happen again. It's gonna keep on happening. Anger is one letter away from danger. So for this young lady, Valerie, rest in peace. He even shot at the children, but they want to cover for these Dusties. They're making black men look bad. No, he's doing a hell of a job. These evil Dusties doing a hell of a job on their own. They're making the decent black men look bad, because there's so many of them. Look, TT got y'all outnumbered. It's so many of them. But see, the mammies don't know how like that. They want to try to check women. Sweetie, you can't check me. Check yourself. Check yourself. I hope you don't read about show behind on the screen. Let's get that straight. You can't check me. Check yourself and your ratchet life, and that ratchet seed, that ratchet man that you gave birth to, the ratchet man that you protect. You need to check that. A lot of our people do stuff, so there's a right way to do it. Our people are just so limited in thinking, so many, they don't even know how to listen to a difference of opinion. A difference in agreement. You can't agree to disagree and just walk away. They want to get all crazy on you. And I hate to say it, like in some of these jobs, they're not in for this drama. I just had a friend of mine who's professional, and they got a company that's launching, and made a comment to me as far as like having a limited number of black people. I'm like what percentage? Person said 30% is too many. This is a black person. Why? They don't have time for the nonsense. They don't have time for the falling out, coming to work on some mess on Facebook. So a lot of our people are going to be in for a hell of a surprise when you go to look for these jobs. Going to be for a hell of a surprise. The dysfunction is known, and it's really bad for the Dusties. And you wonder why when he just got he paid his dues, he did his time. They won't give him a chance. You don't understand business. They don't want some fool come working for them on a company, and then he gets mad and pops off, and then starts boxing. Okay, they had that at some home improvement center. Some fool gave a chance to this fool, start boxing up with a customer. You got to be kidding me. Now you expose the company. I know mammy still understand business. You're a little slow. You don't understand business, okay? You still in a cloud of dust. Companies can't have that. They'll get sued. And what the heck is it worth paying somebody, I don't know, 15, whatever they paid, $12 an hour, and then you gotta pay 100,000 because the fool don't start the box up with a customer because he can't control heat temper. You're not even worth it. You're not worth it. So, mammies, I hope winter doesn't come for you. I really hope it doesn't, because you might see that dust that you've been protecting. That dust will turn on you, baby. It will turn on you big time. So once again, here we have another story. Look at the lives affected. The mother, the children. Just think your father shooting at you. Your father. How already killed your mom. Now he's shooting at you. And again, a mammy will make an excuse for the man. That's what they do. So, mammy, keep up the good work, sweetie. One day we just hope, let's hope it's not you. Anyway, Bethany Davis, thanks for sending me this story. Again, highlighting this, it needs to be told. So maybe someone can get the memo. This is happening every day. It's unreal. So thanks for watching. Ladies, please stay safe. Sometimes it is better to be alone than to wish you were. I don't know. I see single women that's happy doing their own thing. They're dust free, traveling, smiling. You don't see them all looking all depressed like the mammies are, or some chick that's tied up with one, married to one, a baby mama, and she working all day and he's sitting up chilling. That's got to be so played out. It's 2021. You got to go, son. You got to go. You got to be out like today. These guys need to be gone. It's time for some spring cleaning. Okay, declutter your life, please. Thanks for watching. Look forward to your comments. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out. Stay safe.